Wow, that's a lot of fire. Look at that. Big brush fire. So I'm over here at Soldier's Delight. Um, we fly out of here a lot, and I've never seen it look like this before. I don't want to go too close to it. I don't want to get in trouble. I went to the normal spot that we regularly fly from, and there was nobody there. I said, wow, let me park right here. No sooner had I got out the truck to go get my gear out the back, a police officer pulled up and said, you can't stay here. This is off limits right now. So I came back up to where the entrance is to the administrative buildings or whatever for Soldiers Delight up here. And I'm going to get what I can get while I can before somebody comes and tells me, you can't do that. But wow, look at that. Let me zoom in down to the fire. It is spreading fast. Look at that. Wow. Woo! Brush fire. Wonder how that started, because it's huge. Wow. Mm. It is coming in the direction where I am. There's some distance, but I know fire moves fast. I'm prepared for somebody to come and tell me, you can't be here, sir. Look at that. Let me get in closer. Ooh, look at that. Hmm. So the wind is blowing the opposite direction. It's not, the smoke isn't coming towards me. Look at all the burnt. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That is burnt out. Ooh, there are houses down there. Oh, my goodness. That's a tree. Let me pull back out, get a whole view here. Look at that. So there's the reservoir down there. It's not headed towards, as far as I can tell, it's not going in the direction of the reservoir. It's coming this way, where I am. Woo! Look at that. Some guys down on the street when I turned up in here, I asked them, hey, can you go up in there? They said, we don't know. We're down here. They said it was a 6-alarm fire, but I've heard more engines headed this way. Yeah, Daryl called and said, hey, are you out flying ship? I said, no, I'm watching this Trump history here. Trump was booked. Yeah, right. They booked him today, fingerprinted him today. He's going to court. So I was watching that history. I didn't know this history was going on. Wow. Wow. I'm not going to go all up in it or over it. If Jay were here, he'd be all up in it. He'd be all up in that boy, getting us in trouble. Ain't no need. Ain't no need. I can see what's going on. Got some unusual footage here. How often do you see a brush fire in these parts? We're not out Midwest anywhere. Sheesh. Yeah. So I'm like 1,400 feet out towards this thing. I dare not go too close to it, though. I don't want no trouble. I know there's helicopters out there somewhere, too. Wow. And man, it's burning heavy. How do you put something like that out? There's not enough fire engines in the area anywhere to put all that big fire out all along there. So you would need helicopters to drop something on this, I guess. Look at that. How cool is that?